Hi guys, good morning. So let's get started. Okay, let me share this screen. So to handle the dynamic values, we'll be using the correlation, and the attributes are like in the correlation. What are all the attributes in correlation function?
Parameter
Name, left
parameters,
boundary.
left boundary, right boundary.
Last param name.
Parameter, left boundary.
Does this? It will be holding the
Naming convention.
or
Dynamic value.
storing the
Dynamic
value,
Dynamic value.
whichever Okay, let's do this. So it will be holding or storing the values, whichever captured
By correlation.
based on
Left boundary,
left boundary
right boundary.
will be and RB. Okay.
Okay.
So what does this next RB equals to? What is RB?
Left side.
Left side boundary. Dynamic
Side of
value.
the dynamic value.
So
Left
it
side of
is it is getting noises here from home. Shivaraj, from where you will be joining?
Sir?
Getting noises.
No, sir. Here.
It is the value. It is the reference value to capture the dynamic value. So the value would be at the left side. RB. What is RB? So
Right
it is the
side, right side
reference
value.
value to capture the dynamic value, and the value would be
At the left side.
the right side. So as of now, we have discussed about these three attributes. Okay. So based on the requirement, there are other attributes also. Okay. But mostly will not be using. So whenever it is required, we'll be using them. But we should have to get know what all are they. Okay. So the next attribute would be, but yes, basically we will be using parameter name left boundary, right boundary. This is for sure. Okay. If you want to make any changes in the captured value, or if you want to do something from the captured value, there are other attributes. Okay. So that is one is save offset. Okay. So let's talk about this save offset. What does this? So yesterday, did we correlate in? Yes, we had correlated. So let's say this is the correlation value. Okay. So this we have been captured, this, right? In the correlation. CP underscore source page we have captured yesterday. Anything, okay, take anything. So the requirement would be, so let's say this is the correlation function. This is the correlation value which we got captured, this whole thing. Okay. I want to, so while substituting, the scenario would be, I want to ignore starting 10 values or starting 5 values or starting 3 values. Then I want to substitute over there, here, wherever it is required. So before I substitute here, okay, before I substitute here, after captured, I need to ignore starting values from the captured value. That is the requirement. It's not all the time. Okay. So that is where what I told, whenever we capture the value, we need to compare them, whether we got captured the same kind of pattern and same kind of length or not. That is important. Okay. So the actual value was like from GN. Let's talk about the actual value is from GN, but I have captured this also. This also it has been captured. So how can I ignore this before substitution? How can I ignore? I need to ignore this value with help of the save offset. Okay, with help of the save offset, I can ignore. So let me do one more correlation and let you know. So this is the correlation I'm trying to do. Okay. This record response. Okay, let's talk about, these are all the boundaries. CP underscore FP. Next, left boundary.
Right. Backward.
I have captured this. So let me try running it. So I kept some breakpoint. So whether the value is being captured or not. See, CP underscore FP.
Capture.
It got captured.
Yes.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. This value is being captured, but my scenario would be, so what is the actual value of this? This is the actual value. Okay. FP actual value is this. So what is the value it has captured? I need to search over there in the output log. What was my parameter name? CP underscore FP, right? So this is the value it has been captured. This. Okay. This is the value, same digit. Do you able to see the pattern and the digits is the same?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? But unfortunately, it has been captured extra things here. Let's talk about this. So extra things means, so till this point, I have captured extra. Let's take an example. Okay. So this is captured something like this. So 4 digits were extra. The actual value would be this, but till this point, it has been captured extra. Means extra things are coming. Okay. If I substitute this, it would be failed. What I want to do, I want to ignore these values, starting values. Starting values, I want to ignore. So what can I do now? How can I do that? It's not in my hand. I have taken the proper boundaries, proper left and right boundaries, but still it has been captured this. I want to ignore starting values from the correlation value captured. Okay, this is captured value, right? This is captured value. I want to ignore starting digits, starting characters. I want to ignore. What can be done? So there is a function called save offset. That is also one of the attribute. If you do this, you can achieve that. So let's talk about this. You want to ignore how many digits are there till this? How many indexes?
6, 5,
No, see properly.
1, 6, sir.
6. So this is the one. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I did not understand.
Right? See, 6. So there are 6 values which can be ignored from the starting. So what can be the function will be utilized? The function called save offset, which will help you to ignore the starting values. So how can I write that? Go to the function, where the correlation function, this. Okay. So what I was saying, every attribute should be separated with double quotes and comma, right? So here I need to add one more double quotes, this, comma, right? Now I can write another attribute. What is that attribute?
Save up.
Save offset equals to 6 I need to give. Then what will become? It will ignore 6 digits. Okay. So let's run this. Let me keep a breakpoint here. Let's run this. So everyone should be focused on this correlation. So that is where I'm spending. Hello.
Hello,
Sir,
sir.
your voice is not audible.
No, no, sir. Well, unfortunately left. There is no. He is not here in the meeting.
I think he lost his power.
Yeah.
I'm audible now.
Yeah, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Since when you are unable to hear?
Sir.
Some break.
Before running the script, sir.
Okay, fine. That is fine. So you are able to see the screen, right? I just ran the script.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is the value which has been captured. See,
Okay.
okay. See, what happened now? It has been ignored the values. How many values ignored from the
6
actual value? 6, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
now I want to ignore more values. So till this point, I want to ignore. Let's talk about this. I want to ignore this till this. Then what I need to give from the save offset level?
Digit count
From starting.
starting.
Okay, let's say, let's forget this. Forget this. Okay, this is the value which has been captured because I have given save offset as 6. It has been ignored starting 6 values. See, starting 6 values it has been ignored. So let me ask you, if I want to ignore till 4, what should I to give, Rajalakshmi? What I need to give?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What I need to give if I want to ignore till 4?
Yes, sir. We can select the save offset.
Save offset. Save offset. Yeah, tell me. Please speak out. So
Yes,
if I
sir.
want to ignore till 4, what I should give?
We can select that save offset.
Sorry, save,
Save offset.
save. Come again.
Save offset.
Save offset. What?
Offset.
Save
Offset.
offset,
It's
ma'am.
offset.
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 I was keep on saying it. Did I say save offset something?
Save offset only.
Save offset.
Save offset.
Yeah, tell me now. So I want to ignore till this. These values I want to ignore. What should I do? Tell me now.
We can select that save offset.
Hmm. Yeah, then
Yes, sir. How many digits we want to delete now? Then count that digits.
hmm.
We can paste that number of digits in that script.
Okay, good. So you would conclude in this way. So whenever I want to ignore this, I will be keeping a attribute called save offset inside the correlation function. Then I will be giving the count of this length.
Yes, sir.
Then it will be ignoring the values from the captured value. Okay. So
Yes.
now tell me, what is save offset? It will be ignoring the values whichever. Okay, let's conclude in this way. It will be ignoring the values from the captured value. Okay, it will be ignoring the values. It will be ignoring the starting values. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So the syntax would be what? Syntax would be save of set equals to some number of n. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, fine. Go on the mute, no problem. So n. So next is save length. Okay, save length. What is this? Save length. What is save length? What does save length?
Only the selected number of characters will be saved instead of any
So
value.
let's say I have captured, but one thing remember, so whenever save offset is there in the script, in the same attribute, Okay, in the same correlation function, save length and save offset should not be there. Remember this. Okay, so whenever we applied save offset in the same function, we should not apply save length also. So now I need to remove this. I am removing save offset function. So let me run this again. Okay, I got captured this. Okay, what is the string length? String length, let's go to the Google. String length. String length calculator. What is the length? Let's do this. What happened to this site here?
It's showing 64.
4 it is showing.
64 is showing.
64 characters. Okay, 64 character it is showing, but I want to save till 50, only 50. I will be ignoring the last values. I want to take, my scenario would be like, I want to ignore last 50, last 10 digits or 14 digits. Okay, I want to ignore last 4 characters, last 5 characters. What I need to do?
We have to string length 50 up to.
What I need to do?
Save
I
length
got to
equals-
know this particular, the character length would be 64. This is the 64 character, but I want to save only till, okay, I want to ignore last 5. Then tell me the answer.
We need to take string length in correlation.
What is
Right,
the
string length
digit? What is the number of that?
String length up to 50.
59.
59.
T9 we need to give, right? So what I need to write here, if I want to, yep, here, how can I add it? Here, double quotes, comma,
Length.
yes, string, stringlen, or what I need to give here? Can you tell me? String length.
Save length.
59.
What I need to give here?
String length.
String
Save
length
String
or
length.
String length.
Savelen. SAVLEN.
what I written here?
Savelen.
Save length.
Save length.
Then why,
SAVLEN.
then why you people are saying again string length if I write? Save length I need to write here. Save len.
Then
Okay, equals to 59. Then what
59.
it will happen? It will
It will
hold
ignore
only
above
59.
59 digits.
It will ignore last values. Okay. Yeah, let's run this. Yeah, let me copy this. Let me put it in the values. अरे यार again it is showing 64, Why? Why it is showing? I had given 59 only. Why it has taken?
I think we didn't save, sir.
I have saved it.
Okay.
See, why we haven't saved? We have saved this, right? We have given save length. This is perfect. Then what happened? I have given over there in the source page here.
Yes, we need to give in FP.
I need to give over there in the FP. Let's do this. Yes. Yeah. So let's take it FP. What is the length?
59.
59.
Sir.
We got
59.
it, sir.
So what does save length? Save length. What does save length?
It will be store the value,
Will be storing the value
value length,
based on the length of the character
Character.
we given. The syntax would be save len equals to some n.
In.
Okay, the value would be some n. Okay, so how many attributes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay, next is very important. One attribute. Okay, let me take an example. Let me where let's stop this. Okay, so in the example, yesterday's scenario, what was the scenario? The scenario was like what in the pet store? Pet store. Pet store. Okay. So enter the store, sign in. This is the one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here yesterday in the script, okay, let's talk about the script. So in the script, what we selected here, what is the username we selected? Username, what is the username?
456 9456.
9456.
So this is the username. Okay. When I ran this, so it was holding the orders. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these many orders it has been created. But all the orders were mainly related to like a dog or something. So what was the last order? 29. Okay, someone has been run this. So it was male, adult, dogs. Okay, dog. This is the dog. So in the script, what is there? What we selected in the script? Cats. So if I ran the script, what will happen?
It will again book that.
It will book for
Only
Cats.
cats.
Cats only.
only cats, right?
Yes.
So let's run this. Script to pass ho gaya. So let's do this. Let me refresh this page. So it has been created. See,
66.
okay. Date is 6/7. What it has taken? Adult male Persian. That is related to what?
Cat.
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 Right?
Related to cat.
Okay. So now I want to take a fish. In the fish, I want to take up tiger struck. How can I do my script? How can I, modify my script?
Writing function.
Before that, I will put it in a easy way. I want to take a fish instead of cat. Instead of cat here. Instead of cat here, I want to take up
Fish.
fish, or I want to take a bird. Okay, let's take a bird. In the bird, first let's go ahead with the bird. In the bird, I want to take up finch. Okay, this is my scenario. This should be implemented in the script. What should I do? I want to see how many values are there. So instead of cats, I want to send out another one. So I need to correlate this. Okay, in the correlation also we can do that. Let's copy this. Same thing, correlate cats. Okay, cats name. Okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing just correlation. Remember.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm not doing anything. Don't get confused.
Okay.
I'm doing only correlation. And next, find all,
Find all.
record response. Okay, so this is the one. Getting echoes here. So can someone please tell me? So from three of them, Shivaraj or Srikanth or Sriram, we are getting echoes. Either of you.
Sir, this is Srikanth from my side. No sound, sir.
Naveen. Shivaraj. From you, yaar, there are many
No, sir.
disturbances from you. Please go on the mute if you are not talking. It will disturb someone, right? We are not the person to disturb someone. Okay. So in which page this will be coming? Okay. Let me go here. Okay. So let me open this page. Login. So can you tell me for this request? Okay. For whenever we are retrieving this page, this is which launch? Am I correct?
Yes.
Launch only, right?
Yes, sure.
Yes,
The
sir.
Launch,
launching URL.
launch URL. Whenever we launch, what is the response it was coming?
Launch
Enter
page
the
is coming, sir.
launch page.
This is the response, right? Okay. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I click on enter the store, what will be the response?
It's home page.
See. Okay. Clear, very clear understanding is important. Okay. So whenever I am retrieving this is my request, the response would be this page. Okay. Whenever I click on enter, what would be my response? My response would be this. Right?
Yes, sir.
Clearly, I am again saying. So whenever I am navigating to this, okay, this is the login, launch. Whenever I'm launching, my response would be this from the server. So next, what is the request? I'm clicking on the enter the store. This will pass as a request to the server. Okay. For enter the store, if I click on the enter the store, where it will go? It will go to the server, right? It would go to the server and will give us the response. What would be the response? This is the response. Okay. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So confusing? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Just understand the simple way. What are we giving? So tell me, when I click on my orders, what would be the response?
Orders page, sir.
It will show our page.
No, put it in a very, very, very short way. Whenever we are clicking on my orders, it will give us number of orders.
Yeah, number of orders.
Isn't it? Right? So when I click on this order ID, what it will show? It will show you the invoice of the order. See, this is the response for that request. So now tell me, where can I, okay, in which request can I have all this? Yeah.
Sir, something is
Okay. In which request can I have this as a response? These are all.
Oh,
In which request? What is my request?
Enter the store.
enter the
Enter the store, right?
Yes.
Okay. Enter the store. So let's go to the script. Shaker, where are you, man? So the class should be, whenever you are listening to the class, you should be at the okay, enter the store. This is the enter the store, right? This is the request. What is the line number of this?
51.
51, right? So let's go here. I search for the value, go to the search result, 51. In the 51, it will be there in the 51 response. Okay. So these are all the 51 related. Can you see that? See 51, 51. So when I click on this, so where it is showing category ID. Do you see this?
yes, sir.
Okay. Let's copy this whole thing response and put it in the one notepad plus. So this response should be consisting all the things, cats, dogs, and everything. So let's see whether it is or not. When I search for cats, it should be there. Cats are there, right? Cats are there.
Yes, sir.
So what is the boundaries for this?
Category ID and image.
Okay, with the same
Category ID.
yes, with the same category ID, there should be dogs also. See whether it is there or not. See there, birds. Next, fish. Do you see?
Fish.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, do you see dogs?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you see cats?
Yes,
Do
sir.
you see
Yes.
replace?
Yes, sir.
So this all values were holding over there in this response, right? So now what I need to do? I need to take the boundaries for this. What is the left boundary? What is the right boundary?
Category ID.
Left boundary is ID.
Let's take this. What is the left boundary, right boundary?
Category ID and
Category ID is left boundary.
So where it is coming
web URL, web underscore.
For enter the store.
here. So what I need to write here, I need to write web receive param, web underscore reg
Is
underscore
underscore
save
save underscore param.
param. One minute. Hello. Bro. Night. So actually run చేయలేదు నేను టెస్ట్ రన్ చేయలేదు మైట్ బి టేకింగ్ సమ్ టైం ఈ రోజు వీక్ ఈ రోజు రన్ చేద్దాం ఓకే యా నేను కాల్ మాట్లాడాను సో చూద్దాం మనం ఈరోజు ఫినిష్ చేద్దాం ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్స్ ఓకే ఓకే షూర్ 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 ఉంటాను అవైలబుల్ ఓకే ఓకే సో here web underscore reg underscore save underscore param. I need to write
Last.
So let me put, okay, later I will be adding one more. So what is this? cp underscore cat
Category.
category id boundary is this, right? Left
L-
boundary is
LB
equals to
equal
this.
to
This
Right.
is the right boundary.
backwards.
backslash.
Backslash.
RB equal to
I written, see. Okay. So let me run this. Which value it will be picking? Let's see. So some compilation issue. What I did wrong?
Web underscore.
No, this should be
So
removed.
extra parameter is sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's search with cp underscore cat.
category.
Okay. So what is the category? It has been taken first thing.
Fish.
Okay. Fish. In the response also what it is there?
Fish.
Fish.
Do you see? So here, if I want to take up birds, how can I do that?
We need to write in category name in the place birds.
Okay, what is the occurrence of this? First one.
First.
This is second one. This is third one. This is fourth one. This is fifth one. So there is a function called ordinal. There is an attribute, I mean to say. Okay, there is an attribute called which one? This only, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's rename this. Okay. So there is a function called, there is an attribute called ordinal. Okay. Ordinal. So what does that? It will give you the occurrence of the dynamic value based on left boundary and right boundary which we given. Okay, the syntax would be O or D equals to some n number, anything. So here What is your requirement? I want to pick up bird. Okay, I want to pick up bird. So if I want to pick up the bird, what is the occurrence of this bird here?
5, sir. Number 5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to the script. Stop this. Here, I need to write one more attribute. How can I write? What is the
Double
syntax? Double quotes,
comma.
comma.
ORD.
Okay, this is ORD
ORD
equals to 5.
equal to 5.
5.
If I give 5, let's see what will happen. See,
It's a bird skin.
what it's taken? What it has been taken here? Birds.
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 Birds,
What's
right? So if I want to take repels,
ORD equals to 4, sir.
4.
if I want to take cats,
3.
ORD equals to
ORD
3.
equals to 3.
3. So if I want to birds, if I want to take fish,
ORD equal
ORD
to
equals
1.
to 1,
dogs.
2.
ORD equal to 2.
2.
So the left boundary, right boundary for all fish, dogs, cats, reptiles, and birds were all the same, right? Whatever the boundaries we taken, these boundaries, okay, these boundaries in the response, they are same. Okay, so based on the left boundary, right boundary, it has been captured these values. So based on our requirement, we are giving the number. That's it. Because in the real time also, they will not be, all the people will not be looking at the only one product. They will be looking at different products. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is where we'll be using the ordinal. Okay. I will tell you one interesting topic tomorrow on this. If you understand till this point, it will be very easy. Okay. If you understand the concept, this is very, very easy. Remember. Okay. Just understand the application. Okay. Whenever I click on the docs, what will happen?
it will open docs.
It is opening the docs interface, sir.
Docs level, how many, breeds are there? Right. If I click on birds, see how many breeds are
Products.
there? Different products, I mean to say. Okay.
6.
6 are there. So every time, no one will take only one. They will be taking sometimes anything from this, right? From 6. So that is also can be implemented. I will let you know tomorrow. But till this point, everybody should be done.
Okay.
Okay.
See, if you block it, you can come to the institute here. You can spend no problem, 2 days at least. But don't block the things. Okay,
Okay.
fine. So anything else, anyone? Any doubts?
Sir, I have recorded the script for fetch store yesterday, but for me, no dynamics values are recorded, sir.
No dynamic value, sir.
Recorded for me in the script.
So share your screen. Making you as a host. Yeah, share the screen. Sai Kumar only, right?
Yes.
Share it.
Now is it visible, sir?
I can see it. Come down. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Did I say or not, Sai? No, did I say or not in the very first class? Why you people are not going to the video? Why you are not spending the time? If you have gone through the session or if you listen properly, you could have the answer. Can someone please tell why this?
Yeah, so we have to remove that URL link and web image by going on.
How can we do that?
Yeah, to
Regenerate the script.
yeah, we have to change it to web submit.
Yeah, web submit data, web submit from. Where can we change? Regenerate. Go to
In the
the
script.
Yeah,
design కింద ఉంది
regenerate an
చూడండి.
option.
No. How can we regenerate, Sai?
Recording.
Recording.
Regenerate. Already recorded the script. We need to regenerate it. How can we do that?
With
Under the
design.
design. Okay.
Under the design, sir.
Okay. Under the design, go. No,
Left
not
side.
design studio. Okay.
Yeah.
దాని కింద చూడండి. దాని కింద దాంట్లో
Below design.
ఆ ట్యాబ్ లో కాదు వచ్చిన. Okay, 1 minute. Let me give the control. Yeah, give me the control. Accept it. Okay, this is the one. Regenerate. I think you were joining the classes in scripting.
Yes, I was joining, sir.
Then what happened? You are not practicing daily.
I'm practicing.
Then
Yes,
you
sir,
should
go
not
to
come.
options.
Options. Call me
HTML.
tomorrow, Sai.
HTML advanced.
Okay.
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 Yeah,
And select
advance. What is this selected here? Script type,
URLs.
web_link, submit
There
from.
is
What I need
submit.
to take?
Web
Web
underscore URL, web underscore sub.
web submit data and click on OK.
And why do you have the think times in between the request? Can you tell me where it should be? Why it is there, man?
After and before start, sir.
Before starting.
So I think you are not following. Okay, call me today without failing. Log in, see. Do you able to see this now?
Yes.
Okay, tomorrow you should tell us, okay, the class, whatever we discussed today, including correlation. Okay,
Okay.
without failing, man. Be ready. Should not block the things. Okay. Anything else, anyone? You can take the control and Sai.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Pramod, sir.
చెప్పండి ప్రమోద్.
సార్ ఎస్టర్డే నేను కూడా ఒకటి స్క్రిప్ట్ చేశాను సార్, రికార్డ్ చేశాను. I stuck to somewhere. Can I share?
Where did you stuck?
Can I share, sir?
Now tell me where did you stuck?
Sir,
no, you should explain, right? What is the problem you are taking? This, okay? If you tell me, definitely you can share the screen.
sir, dynamic value, after dynamic value will give web underscore reg underscore scale parameter. There I gave CP underscore source page, comma left boundary source page, like that.
Source page. No, you put it in a correct way. If you understand the concept, your question also would be the generic one. Explain the thing what you are facing exactly. Telugulo cheppandi, no problem.
I got error like uncleared identifier last.
That is syntax, right?
Oh yes, sir.
Then why you are unable to tell? That is syntax error. Share your screen. So the ask would be very proper way. Okay, the problem you are facing. Share your screen. Yeah, compilation missing something.
$73 line number.
1 minute. Let me take the control. Can I take?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is saying it 73rd line. But something you made underscore para input value source page double quote
Double is equal to, sir. RB is equal.
text, double equals to he has taken. Okay, till this point you were right, Pramod.
Yeah, sir.
Till this point your dynamic value. Then why did you take it? Why did you include that?
Sir, it is showing in 73 line, right?
No, the corrections would be the different. Okay, this is where people will be confused. So it is there in the 76. Sometimes it will be, but error would be at first line, but sometimes it will be taking at 100 line. We need to take every line. So you made mistake at somewhere instead of correlation function.
It's take a comment.
Where did you do, sir? You did some mistake. Let me find out. This is not in the correlation function. You made some mistake somewhere. Tell me, where did you? What is this? How do you escape this here? That is what. How do you replace this also? This is also your dynamic value.
No, sir.
Then why did you? Practice. Okay.
Practice. Okay.
Yeah. See. Okay. See where it was showing 73rd. It was correct showing actually, but it will not show the correct way. So whenever, let's say there is a syntacticity at 22nd line, in the errors it will be showing at 40 line or 50th line or somewhere. Okay, that is also thing can be get it. Okay, fine. So I'm winding up. I heard meeting. Anything else? Anyone?
Sir, I also want to share the screen. So when I'm regenerating the screen, that option is not working. It
Share
is
you.
okay.
Okay, let me reclaim the host. Purva. Okay. You can share it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
So when I regenerate, I'm not getting
enter. Okay. Enter. Click on enter.
enter.
Okay. Fine. So Arti Menon, where are we?
Yeah, I got it now because I was not getting this
Okay,
day
that's fine.
session
That's
before.
fine. Arti Menon, you're on the mute. Okay. Tomorrow you should tell few things. If I ask, prepare well tomorrow. Everyone should be prepared. Fine. Thank you.